is Porush Jhunjhunwala. I am the CEO of Banke International Properties. I came to Dubai in 2005. So it has been a phenomenal journey since then. Thing is, I don't even regret one day why I have taken the decision to come to Dubai. It's such a wonderful place. And trust me, this place is a magnet. Okay? If you have a dream, which you want to fulfill with your heart, clear heart, then definitely this is the place to be. You cannot have a better place than Dubai to fulfill all your dreams. So having said that, definitely 2005, where I started my journey out here, I was working with a large real estate firm, which was a fantastic experience. I grew with the company. I was very new to real estate. I was into electronics back home in India. 2005 till 2012, when I was working with this real estate company, I had a lot of opportunities to grab, and I did that. I was working around the clock to learn the tricks of the trade, as well as to structure a lot of large-scale transactions. Okay, I built great teams. I opened many offices for them, and then finally I decided one day to move on. And 2013, when I started Banke. So that's where it is. And Banke today, of course, has grown, and grown, and with a lot of our effort of myself, my team, my wife. She's part of the growth journey with Banke. So all put together, we are 250 plus team members. We started with just only 4 team members, and that's the journey. And today, if I look back and see, I always think that I made the right decision to come to Dubai. We started with a team of 4 members, and today we are 250 plus. We have offices all across UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ras Al Khaimah, and few more pocket offices, boutique offices, I would say, retail outlets, and of course we have recently opened in India as well. But if I look back, the journey, of course, it was not an easy journey. When we were small, a team of 4 or 5, I always told them that we have to be transparent to our clients, and we have to be transparent to ourselves, what we are doing and what we really want to achieve. There has to be a purpose why we are here and why we are doing this business. So definitely it helped me a lot. That clear thought process was so important, that why we are into this business, and definitely that made me build the team. We are 250 plus with multiple offices all across UAE and India. So I always believe that transparency is the key to success. Okay, and also it was important that each and every team members were aligned to the vision, to the goal of the company. There was, of course, we all had our highs and lows. The market were challenging, it was booming, challenging, and of course we had the worst period during COVID. But we were quite sensitive with regards to our team. I believe again we have an open door policy for all our senior managers and leaders. So that's where it's very important to hear the people, hear your employee. You have to hear them out. There would be a lot of time we need to understand what exactly they mean from their perspective. So we do have fantastic employee relationship team, and we make sure that the points are taken into consideration. And a lot of team members, definitely they have a lot of suggestions as well, and it's important that we are mindful of their suggestions, and we take into consideration all the aspects of our business. So that's was the important part. And I also believe that we all are emotional human being. At the end of the day, That's what differentiates us, and we all somehow or the other, it's the energy, it's the vibe which creates the working environment. So it's very important that we all discuss that openly, how we feel about it, and that's where we got this. We were recognized as great place to work. So, you know, our ranking was 94% to our surprise, and this is something so amazing. I never thought that, you know, the people around us, they love the company so much. So what has been meant the most to me is the growth of my people, because that's something I really feel proud of, you know, that people who have started at the very junior level, they are the leaders in the organization. So that's something which I always feel good about. And definitely we have been in this journey, I've been awarded, been recognized by many developers, by, you know, many good platforms. But for me personally, I feel people who have grown with us is what make me feel good. Today we are in 2023, but there's a history to it. Since Dubai Real Estate started this freehold properties since 2004, and since then the investors have come in from all across the globe. They've invested, and definitely they continue to do so. There's a reason to it, because there's a history. People have made money. You know, it's a tax-free heaven, as we all know today. And as an expat, if you are selling your property and you want to repatriate that funds back to your own home country, definitely you can do that without paying any tax. So that's something very positive. Today your income is not taxed. Whatever rentals one is getting, it is not taxed. Definitely it's the ease of buying property, firstly. Secondly, there are good companies like ourselves who can manage that particular property very well. And thirdly, the most important thing is the safety, you know, so people are safe that, you know, they are investing in a growing country. Because today, if anywhere across the globe you don't see that opportunity, you know, where what you have seen in a young country like UAE. From an investor's perspective, this is the place they could basically make that appreciation as well as that rental yield, the tax-free rental yield. So definitely they see that if today they are making around 6 to 8%, which is far much better than the other places to invest, and tax-free. So definitely they feel more comfortable, and they see that their dollar is appreciating, and that's where, you know, they want to invest here. If you are an investor and you're looking at something, an yield-based investment, so definitely I would suggest to you all to buy something ready which is generating, you know, income. So it could be even a commercial asset which is pre-leased and is generating an income. So, but then if you're looking at basically buying a house for yourself and you need a flexibility in terms of the payment, so definitely you should buy something under construction, which is off-plan, what we call off-plan properties, wherein you would basically pay gradually as the construction progresses, and definitely you have time to basically arrange all those funds. You know, it takes 2-3 years for the project to be delivered, sometimes maybe 4 or 5. So you have enough time to basically plan your purchase. So we have transformed that automatically. We built our own in-house CRM during the COVID time, because that was 6 months. We thought, what do we do? So we took the opportunity, instead of basically mourning about things what were happening around the globe and to all of us, we took it positively. We built our own CRM. All the processes are driven through the tech. We manage close to around 1,500 odd units in our property management vertical. So we have clients all across the world. So they don't need to call us anymore. They can see their statements, live statements. They can see whether their units are rented, vacant, their cash flows, everything with a click of a button. So we have this Banke landlord app, which basically makes them, they don't have to chase us for any kind of report. They can see it live. So this has all transformed the business, and we added more and more units because it spread as word of mouth, wherein people were saying, oh wow, this is amazing, why don't you also give your units to Banke, because they are managing it pretty well, and so on. So this all, I can see the reports in any time. I don't have to chase anyone anymore. So this has really helped us, and I believe we are at the initial start of that transformation. I'm talking about in terms of technology. So definitely it will add more and more value to the growth moving forward.